but wow. Oh. Look at that view. Look at that. That's stellar, eh? I feel really alive right now, so it feels amazing. I was waiting for them to clear it off. That's where I need to end up, actually, so I'm going to talk to them. And this is why I can't come here, because this, I will eat 2 of these, okay? First time on a cruise as well, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to First Time Cruising on the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas. This is day 3. We are here in the beautiful Saint Maarten, and I've never been, but I just look outside. I mean, it looks stunning. Look at those hills and mountains beyond us. I had an interesting day 2. I had some things I wanted to attend. I did like an auction. After that, we had a nice formal dinner, and I was gonna go to a party or more like a Caribbean music type of thing. And I was also gonna check out a show, and I passed out right on my bed here. I didn't even have time to do it. And now, the room's a bit of a mess, I'll be honest. The reason I'm doing this is because I'd rather not have my stateroom attendants clean it every day. There's signs that say, for environmental friendly stuff, avoid doing it. And so that's what I'm doing. Here's another cruise. I don't know what cruise line that is. Today's agenda is interesting. I missed the formal breakfast dining, which is fine. I was trying to figure out the times, but again, I don't have internet, so it's been kind of wonky, the app. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and enjoy some breakfast at the Windjammer. I almost said Windseeker again, but it's Windjammer. I'm going to enjoy that outside. There's some outside dining. I don't know why more people aren't there. Maybe it's too hot for them, but I'm going to enjoy that with some coffee and water. I'm going to bring my water bottle, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to get water, like a cup, fill it up. Fill the cup and then fill up my water bottle. That's going to be a hack, because unfortunately, I only have 1 bottle left, which clearly isn't enough. And something I'm going to figure out also is I have 2 $18 charges against me for gratuities, and I don't know what that is for. And then after I figure out the charges, after I eat, I am going to try to get an excursion booked. There's only 1 left, and that is, right now it's 9:11, or that's the time, sorry. And what I want to try to do is get an excursion booked for 11. I think it ends at 11, so I'm going to go to guest services after I eat, and figure out the $18 charge thing. I'll do that all in one. So welcome to day 3 of First Time Cruiser Solo Traveler Royal Caribbean on the 7-day Jewel of the Seas experience. My name is Jaden. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. See you soon. Remind me again why I decided not to use the elevators. I don't know, but I'm on deck 6. I've got 5 more to go to get to the Windjammer. I always forget the name of it for some reason. But here's a good look. Deck 6. Deck 6 is pretty nice. I think the casino's down there. Again, I don't know why people go to casinos, personally. Oh, what's this? I haven't seen... Oh, it's just a nice design. So I spoke to my stateroom attendant, and she was just explaining how, how nice the area is and how nice it is outside as well. So she kind of pointed out the time in which the cruise departs, which is, I think, standard across every port, which is 5:30, but I don't intend on being outside beyond 5, so I don't have to worry. But this is some of the artwork that I was talking to you guys about. It's pretty neat, eh? Okay, so I've made it, but I have some bad news. I forgot my damn water bottle. So there goes that hack. Don't worry, I'm gonna buy more when I exit. But I finally made it. Too much freaking walking. All right. There's the pool. You know me. Well, maybe you don't. For those who don't know me, I don't go to pools. You get fungus and all that kind of shit, so. And their call is the Windjammer. A lot more people, unfortunately, for some reason. Hello again. Could you hold this for me or no? Thank you so much. We have Jefferson who's holding the camera for me, guys. Look at that. Oh, I guess they don't want to clean their hands. Look at that. We got to shame people who do that. That's disgusting. Thank you. You see, ladies and gents, they just walk right through the sanitizing machine. No shame whatsoever. No shame. But I'm Canadian and I have respect for hygiene and other people. So we sanitize our hands before we indulge in food, right? Anyways, it's not a big deal, but for a lot of other people it is. Oh, look at that view. Look at this view. I'll show you guys the view. Oh. It's nicer than yesterday's, quite honestly. It's beautiful. So I'm going to explore a bit, or I'm going to try to. Again, I want to get that excursion booked, but we'll see. So let me get myself a plate of food, and then I'm going to try to eat outside because there's too many damn people in here, and I don't like people very much. Ooh, those look amazing. Oh, sorry. No, you're good. Those look amazing, but I need to watch my sugar. So I will grab this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the view from the Windjammer outside. Now, unfortunately, it is significantly busier than it was yesterday for some god-awful reason. However, that's okay. That's okay. I paid for the experience, not the people. Well, that's not true. Some of it is for the people, but look at this view. I mean, it's beautiful. And the view of my food here, a little bit of a different menu. I got French toast today instead of the biscuit. We're keeping it real with the water, and I'm going to get a coffee later today. But look at this view. We are here in Saint Martin, I think is how you pronounce it. And that's where you exit. And wow, I'm going to sit down and enjoy. I think I'm the only one standing, really. But wow. Oh. Look at that view. Look at that. That's stellar, eh? Wow. I mean, listen. If you don't travel much, I think now's the time to change that, ladies and gents. I think that's like a water treatment plant over there. One sec. All the way there. But I'm at awe. This is, if you thought yesterday's view was amazing, today's view, day 3. Look at those pelicans, I think they're called. They look like pelicans. They look like pelicans anyway, I don't know. I'm going to enjoy my food and then we're going to explore a little bit. I'm going to try to get an excursion booked. I've got an hour, just a little over an hour to try to do that. And then I need to figure out that extra charge on my account. Yeah, again, a little disappointed because yesterday there was no one here. But you know what? I woke up later. I think that's the issue. Everyone was kind of off, so I might avoid that for tomorrow. But wow, just wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to enjoy my food now. Keeping it real with the water, like I said. Plenty of ketchup because you can't go wrong with ketchup. And yeah, I have just indulged in my 9 a.m. breakfast, soon to be 10 a.m. And I have more water here. That's the way to go. With some beautiful black coffee. It doesn't get any blacker than that, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to enjoy it as we see these beautiful views. I mean, just absolutely stellar. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, again, I do have a little bit of an agenda. I got to figure out the 2 charges against me. And then after I figure that out, I want to book an excursion. So right now it's 10, I think. That's local time. Let's figure this out. Soon to be 10 in 2 minutes. That'd be cool if they had like a time on here. That way I don't have to check my watch all the time. And then I'm going to try to book an excursion. I saw some cool ones, but they've already started. Look at those folks over there. I think they've probably, looks like students, but I think just from this view, they look smaller than they are. But they're probably going on an excursion, ladies and gents. So that's quite interesting. And yeah, so I'm going to see if I can get, like, there's only a couple left. So I'm going to try to get that done because, like I mentioned, maybe I didn't mention, but 2 of my excursions for day 1 and day 2. So this is, technically day 2 and 3, because this is the 3rd day. I didn't view the first day as, the first day is like embarkation day. I don't view that as a day. So technically this is the 2nd day, but officially the 3rd day. So 2nd day and 3rd day, were canceled. I had like a nice tour for the first day of St. Thomas days. We're in St. Martin, and I had snorkeling and kayaking. And I don't know if anyone knows, but I really, really do enjoy kayaking. So, and I've never done snorkeling before, so I was looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that today because all the other excursions are booked or have already started. However, there's one that starts at 11. I just got to make sure that it's not too long. That way I could be on the back on the cruise at a decent time. I don't want to be the last dude on, optics, right? So, yeah, that food was amazing. So I'm going to enjoy this coffee here. Take it black, I always do. Usually, sometimes I indulge in a sugared coffee, but usually it's just black. Doesn't get better than that. And it's from Italia. I forget the year, but it doesn't matter what year it is, but I'm just saying. That's another thing. So I have to figure out the timing is decent because I want to buy a souvenir or two because I didn't get to yesterday, unfortunately. But that's fine. So we'll see what happens. So I was just doing a little bit of sightseeing, if you will. And can you guys see the beautiful blue, almost aqua blue texture or color on the water there? I didn't notice it initially, so I wonder if the sun, like the lighting of the sun, impacts that. I have no idea. By the way, shout out to the two that I was just sitting with, Ashelin and Jose, I think were their names. They just subscribed to the channel as well. But they're tango dancers, so they said that they've actually been to St. Martin. They were here for a few months, they were mentioning, and that they do some shows on the cruise. So Thursday coming up, I was trying to look for like a nice show. They said that there's two happening, the same show but different times on Thursday, which is in a few days from now. Today's Monday, so I'm going to see if I can tune in for that. We'll see. It's been a while since I've watched people do the tango, so we shall see if I do that. But shout out to them. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, so. All right, something I forgot to mention is the two fueling in progress, no smoking. Interesting. Something I want, first of all, let's acknowledge, so the Windjammer's down there, still people eating like crazy, where there's food, the people will follow, quite literally. There's like non-stop people there. I'm glad I sat where I sat. Speaking of those two couples that I was talking to, they had a parfait. This is so ridiculous. Like, who takes a whole cup of water and leaves it there? That's so stupid. Here's a nice view from the other side of the building. But something I want to acknowledge is those two couples that I was talking to, they had a parfait, and the guy, Jose, agrees that the strawberry wasn't the best. And that was the same complaint I had yesterday for day 2 of Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas solo travel, solo cruiser experience. And I say solo this, solo that because I am a solo cruiser and I am a solo traveler. Look at the horizon though, ladies and gents. Last night was crazy. I was dreamy, just staring at the waves, looking at the stars. You can't see too many stars, but I saw a little bit, and I think I saw a fish jumping up. It couldn't have been a bird that late at night. But here's the, I think this is deck 12 or 11 that I'm still on, maybe 12. I'm going to be very selective with recording just because people are sunbathing, in the pools and stuff like that. Oh, what is, I never saw those over there. Interesting. I'm going to make my way to guest services though. That's what I need to do. But I actually want to get a little bit of steps in. Nah. Let's leave. Let me go downstairs. I think you could get it from this way. Let's see. Actually, I want to get a nice view of. By the way, I don't have my mic on. Sorry about that in advance. So I don't know if you can hear me too clearly. Oh wow. Wow. This is where I was jamming about on the first day. This is another cruise ship, it looks like. Ada. Oh, it's like a Spanish cruise ship or something. I think up there's the vortex, deck 13. So this is deck 12. I'm willing to bet, and below what I was deck 11. So we shall see. Let me figure out my way to leave. Did not explore this end of the ship. They've got tennis here. Whoa, look at that. Hey, how are ya? Look at this. We got some competitive tennis players. That's pretty neat. I didn't know they've had tennis here. Or no, this is not tennis. This is, I don't know what let me ask them. It's not badminton. What sport is this? Well, what are you playing?
Pickleball.
Oh, pickleball. Oh, okay. Who's winning? The ladies or the guys?
Of course.
The ladies?
Why you question?
The ladies? Yes. Okay. All right. See ya. Look at that. Everyone's happy here for the most part. Oh, some more views, some more stunning views here, ladies and gents. Oh, and they've got rock climbing. Look at that. I mean, I've heard about the rock climbing. I just didn't know where it was. Let's see. I'm too fat to do rock climbing, as you can see. But I'm going to explore it anyways because I want, you know what, maybe since there's no one here, I might do it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks like they're painting and stuff like that, but we could just look at it. Rock climbing adventure. Does anyone here want to be Nathan Drake for a day? Again, I'm too fat to do it, but if I was skinnier, I would do it. Beautiful, beautiful views. Beautiful. Wow. I'm at it all by the views and everything else, really. This is why people go on cruises and enjoy vacations and party. And this is what I missed out in my younger years. I mean, to be fair, I did other things like cadets and I did certain traveling, not too much, but wow, this is enjoyable. I really like this. So, wow, I'm glad to be here. I'm really grateful. Ladies and gents, we're a bit in a rush. I got a 10:45 meet for a sail and snorkel experience. Excuse me, thanks. And it's currently 10:54, so I'm 10 minutes late. So I ordered this station number 4. Hold on. Meeting station number 4. Hi.
Okay, station number 4. Keep going. Okay?
Thank you. So that lady just helped me out there. Station number 4 is all the way down there. Again, they canceled. This is day 3. They canceled my excursion for today, but I said I want to do snorkeling still. So I didn't bring my sunglasses, unfortunately, because I needed to rush. But that's fine. That's fine. So that's number 2. So number 4 is all the way down there, I assume. I did not bring very comfortable shoes. I brought these ugly this is a water shirt and swim trunks.
What tour are you on, my friend?
No, 4, station 4.
Yes, what tour name is it? Catamaran?
Yes.
Only
That's
you?
the one. I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm waiting on 2 people, that's why.
All right. Thank you.
Guy in the red shirt.
Okay, thank you. All right. So he helped me out there. Hello.
Take your name.
All right.
Yeah, right over.
Thank you. All right, I got to fill out my name, ladies and gents. It says please print, but I see people signing it. Interesting.
Yeah,
Thank you. And I hold on to this?
yeah, you can put it away.
Okay. Thank you.
We're going to start walking up now to this wall. This is the group right here.
Okay. This is the group, ladies and gents.
Hey guys, Catamaran, follow me, please.
That's fine with me.
Sir.
That's fine, ladies and gents. So, look at this beautiful. It's beautiful. I forgot my damn sunglasses though, but that's all right. I'm used to it. You know, I never used to own a pair of sunglasses. It was the first year I've ever had one, which is crazy because it gets bright up in Canada, very bright, and it's windy as hell. So I'm hoping that this attachment here will be able to kind of suppress some of that wind noise. I think it will. This is a very pricey mic, so I imagine it will, but I just want to make sure. This is the tag, by the way. So it reads water-based tours. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So I'm glad I was able to redeem myself. Now the price was, I think, 80 something, maybe 87. Jose from Mexico helped me out with this excursion. So shout out to Jose for your expertise and assistance. It's a good thing I brought water, ladies and gentlemen, because it is extremely hot. Now when I was up in the boat, I mean, it was temperature controlled for the most part, unless you're stepping outside. But now that I've actually stepped foot, it's extremely warm. And again, I'm kind of regretting my shoe of choice, but I was in a rush because he said it was for 11, and then I purchased it, and then he's like, okay, you gotta run because the meeting time is 10:45. I'm like, well, so I forgot my sunglasses and my proper shoes, but that's fine. I came relatively prepared, so. Oh, I hear some beautiful music, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we're coming from, down there. All right. Night we'll see. Oh, I won't be afraid. No, 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 I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. When there's good music, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna dance and I'm gonna jam out. Stand by me. Come on, what a beautiful song. And the rendition, there she is over there. Caribbean tune. All right, guys, I got a free bag. Look at that. I like free stuff. I don't mind at all. So that's great. Look at the views. I have a question.
Yes.
Aren't you the Wi-Fi attendant?
Yeah, I work on board. I'm one of the dancers.
Oh, okay,
so
nice.
We get to do this escort program where we come and observe some of the tours.
Okay, that's awesome.
So it's a win for us.
Right.
We get to experience.
Right.
Have to
Oh, that's awesome. Can I ask where you're from?
Yeah, the UK,
Oh,
Wales.
okay. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. It should
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah. So how long have you been working on a cruise?
16 years.
16. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Time flies,
Yeah.
Dancing keeps you young.
Right. Yeah. True. That's awesome.
And always for Royal, so I'm lucky.
Right. No, good for you. So have you stepped foot on this area
Yes,
before?
I've been to St. Martin many times.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been in a long time.
Right.
This contract is my first one back in 10 or more years.
Okay.
But it's one of my favorite Caribbean
Nice.
islands.
That's awesome. Yeah, my first time on a cruise as well. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh, how
yeah,
you
yeah.
liking it so
So
far?
far, so good.
Yeah. It's different.
Yeah. It's interesting observing how frustrated people get in the way they talk to staff.
Yeah.
Like that. There was the one lady that was talking to you on the first day, and then she was like, "This is my 6th cruise." I'm like, the entitlement. It's have some respect. So I could never do that kind of job because I would just tell them off. Really.
It can be a little.
Right. Yeah. But it's kind of
customer service.
right. No, I understand that.
Yeah. But yeah, you meet so many lovely people.
Right. True.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
That's the best
But yeah,
part
so
of it.
far so good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Again, I'm pretty happy about this free bag. I could leave the towel in it because if you abandon the towel, it's a $25 charge. And guess what? It's not in Canadian, it's going to be in American, which is 25 American is, you're looking at least more than 30 bucks Canadian, I think. So I'm pretty excited that I have a bag to keep this in because I didn't want to bring too much on me. So that's where we're coming from. There we go. And now I'm all the way here. So that's pretty neat. Oh, it's a nice little statue there. So water taxi, it's not bad, $7. And it's a round trip too, that's not bad. Again, the shoes of choice is a bit stupid on my part, but I had to rush. And look at this beautiful water. The color is just majestic. Almost as majestic as me. Not as beautiful though, right? I'm joking. St. Maarten, ladies and gents. I mean, what a big island. I wonder if this is all just one big island or what? I think this is what we're going on. I'm pretty sure. Look at that. I've never been on something as interesting. No, this reminds me of Tenet. Hey, how are you? Good, great. It says swept away. Well, God, I hope not. I don't want to be swept away anywhere. But we'll see. Oh, we gotta go barefoot, apparently. Ah, yes, because we're going in the water to snorkel. How could I forget, ladies and gentlemen? How could I be so ignorant of that? I forgot. We have to put the, I forget what those are called, though. I don't like the sound of that. You know me, I avoid foot stuff, but... Charity? You wish! So you need a mask, and you need to put... I've brought these purposely, but that's fine. It's a good thing I did my toes, ladies and gents. They're almost as beautiful as the water. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Look at, oh my goodness. The footage does not do it justice, ladies and gents.
No problem, you're welcome. Good morning.
So I gotta get one of these masks. If you don't, how are you gonna breathe in the water, right?
Yeah, we have the wide one. I don't know if you're gonna try. This is the biggest we have.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, my brother, from another mother.
Yes.
Take your time, who would you get? Jesus.
This should fit, I think. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh, thank you. Wow, special treatment. Wow, great. Yourself? Now, I remember using these several times in the past. They're very difficult to use, in my opinion, but we'll see how it goes. I should probably take off my my watch. I'm definitely gonna put my phone elsewhere. Wow. This is excellent. Oh, I love this song. And we're sailing right now here in St. Martin. I'm in the power. AI. I haven't heard this song in years. AI. People say we are about to snorkel soon. I think it's taking a while for us to get there. Ignore this. This is just a life jacket. I have it on just in case I go. I don't know how to swim. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. We're coming from all the way down there. The ship beyond this first one. Look at that pelican over there. I think it's a pelican. Anyway, it's good to be here. It's good to be. I feel really alive right now, so it feels amazing. Never take life for granted, you know. Enjoy the moment, be nice to people, be kind, show appreciation, that kind of stuff. And life will be okay, I promise you. Cheers! A beautiful rum punch. Okay, we were in the water, I should say. I didn't venture off. I am not a swimmer anymore. But Otis, shout out to Otis, he took me on this little mini jet ski, I guess is what you could call it. And he took me all the way down there, not too far out, down over there. And then we went over there and fed the fish, ladies and gents. So that was pretty cool. He showed me some colorful fish. I did some snorkeling. I just went down like that. Nothing too extravagant. I didn't see any fish over there until Otis took me down there and he fed the fish. So that was pretty cool. I made a big mistake though. I kept my mic on my shirt, and so I think my mic is broken now. I need to find where it is though, so I gotta ask. So I'll update you guys on that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a second cup of rum punch. It's been years since I've drinking this, and we are going on a coastal cruise, or let's call it coastal ride. And unfortunately, I toasted my mic. I forgot it was on my damn shirt, and now it won't work. So it's fine. I have a second one, so I just gotta charge it now. But here we are. What is life right now? I don't know, but I'm enjoying it here in St. Martin. And they're playing some good tunes as well, so cheers to that. Third drink, okay? We're enjoying it. And just look at the views, as you can see. Again, I blew my mic because I went in the water accidentally. That was my bad. That was my bad over there. Let's see. I gotta hold on to this because it's very, like, you know, lose your balance very quickly. Look at the color of the water there, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, these are all different islands. They're not all Saint Martin. I was wrong. I thought they were all Saint Martin, but I'm wrong. So this is a different one. That one's a different one. There's one further all the way down there. Apparently that's where they filmed the first King Kong movie of the 1931. So that's pretty neat. Isn't that cool, ladies and gentlemen? You don't get that in Canada, let me tell you.
Certainly don't.
Are you from Canada as well?
Yes, I
Oh,
am.
really? What province?
I'm from London, Ontario.
Oh, I live in London.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do. Wow, look at that. That's funny. I moved recently, actually. Yeah. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, our tour guide and the crew here, they're talking about a competition that they have with the airplanes landing. And Canada came second place, which I think is pretty impressive. France swept it up. Obviously, it's the French. How could they not? But as a Canadian, I'm pretty proud of that stat. So that's pretty cool. Guys around the clock. There's no prescription for me. Night nurse. Oh no. Night nurse. That was a cool pelican. I think it was like. I think that's a pelican at least. I'm not sure. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that guy on the side of the train there. It looks like Mission Impossible. Look at him. Look at him. Looks like Tom Cruise over there. That should have been in the latest Tom Cruise movie. That's 8-minute submarine scene was ridiculous. That was fun. That was fun. I have to use the washroom like no tomorrow. So I'm going to go back on the cruise ship and then I intend on coming back out because I want to collect some currency. I think they have currency, local currency here, and I want to collect that. So shall see. Look at the views, ladies and gents. Oh, just beautiful, 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 beautiful. We made it back safely. I did not drown, so I'm alive to tell the story. I mean, I had a life jacket on. Obviously, I wouldn't drown, but still, I was nervous. How's it going? What was your name again?
Charlie.
Charlie. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy the rest of your vacation.
I will.
Thank you guys. Glad you guys had a good time.
We did.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Thank you. Come back anytime. Whatever you're doing, come back.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. Ladies first. No worries.
Did you enjoy?
I did. I didn't go as far as you, but that's fine. I'm out. I can't swim to save my life.
Thank you so much.
So.
Thank you for coming, sugar. Enjoy.
Oh,
For
thank
sure.
you.
You're welcome anytime you come.
Otis, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. What was your name again? IG. Okay. IG, Otis, and Charlie. I hope this is okay if I could tip you guys.
Please
Look
do.
good on you.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All the best. Take care.
For sure.
Don't forget it.
All right, now I gotta get my shoe. My water shoes. Oh, there they are. Apparently there's people from London, Ontario here, guys. I can't believe that. Sorry, I'll wait. I think those are mine.
Are you from London?
Yeah. Are you? Well, London, Ontario, not England.
No, but I grew up in Wyoming, Ontario.
Is that close?
Sarnia.
Are you guys, you're Canadian?
Yeah.
Oh.
Very.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's cool. There's a lot of Canadians. What are you?
Loca for a while.
Well, I was born in Etobicoke, grew up in Brampton.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. Take care. There's a lot of Canadians. No wonder everybody was nice. I'm sure if there was American... Oh, I'm kidding.
What's up?
I was making a joke about how friendly Canadians are.
Oh.
You're not Canadian, are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
A, yeah. I forgot the A. How could I?
You know how Canada got its name, right? It's letters of the alphabet in the back. Shook it up. C, eh?
I haven't heard that joke before. You too.
Me too.
All right, let's get out of here. I need to go back to the cruise all the way down there. I gotta do all this walking.
Go. You don't need it tied up.
All right. We are back on the ship now. It is currently, let's check, 2 p.m., 1:59, so 2 p.m. I got a few more hours. I want to go back outside into beautiful Saint Martin and see what I can. You can't really see it. I was trying to give you a nice angle, but you've already seen a lot. First of all, I wish I got some footage of me outside on the jet ski, swimming, snorkeling. I did a little bit of snorkeling. There was a lot of Canadians on the actual boat that I was on, which was pretty cool. As you can also see, this is the mess that unfolded prior to leaving for this excursion because I was in a rush. It's a good thing I got there when I did because they were about to leave as well. And by the way, I did figure out the charges situation. I forgot to mention that. Again, this is day 3 of Royal Caribbean. And it's a solo experience, solo traveler. But shout out to, I think, LG. I think that's her name. Charlie and Otis for that experience, that offshore excursion was excellent. The winds were nice. The water was warm. I wish I could have got some footage of me in the water and the fish and feeding them and stuff like that, but I wasn't sure about the water situation. Speaking of which, my mic is toast, unfortunately. And this is the better mic, too. This one hasn't been giving me issues when I charge it in. I think DJI needs to improve this. Maybe I should have done research as well. And I also shouldn't have been stupid and gone in the water with my mic. But in all fairness, I didn't know I had it on me. So I'm a little disappointed in myself because I didn't realize I had it on me until I felt that it was on me. This mic is still working, but I'm having issues connecting this to my actual camera, whereas that mic is seamless. But yeah, the mess is insane. I don't normally travel like this. My room is pristine, where I live, so this is like a very unusual part of Jaden here. But the charges on my name, so there's 218 charges, and that is gratuity, which I figured, but I explained to them that, I paid gratuities before I stepped, I paid that almost a year ago, I think. But I remember it was a while since I booked it, and I paid, I didn't pay until a little earlier, but the point is I paid gratuities, so I'm going to see if I can get that money back, because the tips that I'm going to give to some of the workers are my own personal thing. They already get their gratuities from the actual cruise. That's automatically in, and I understand people might have a second opinion on that. I'm not saying I'm not going to tip. What I'm saying is I already paid gratuities, so any extra tip of cash that I give to Daisy, who I just saw, her and her husband, I think it is, are leaving the ship to explore a bit. I think it's her husband, at least. I don't know. And I guess they both work on the ship. And so I'll give her maybe a $20, maybe $30 cash. Although at the same time, I haven't been using any of her services really. I only asked for a towel, so hasn't been coming in my room and cleaning it, and I don't want her to, because I'm okay with reusing the same stuff. I don't think they changed the pillowcases. I honestly, I don't know. I want to be a little bit more environmentally friendly, so this is day 3. I'm okay with having the same sheets and towels. This towel is for me to lay down on the floor so I can do push-ups and sit-ups, or leg raises, so push-ups and leg raises. The washroom, that's another thing. The washroom, I noticed the toilet isn't flushing too well. So when you are on a cruise ship, just be mindful that you're not putting too much tissue, whatever you're doing. But even when I'm just taking a regular, number 1, was just liquid, it wasn't flushing, so I don't know why that is. So I had some issues. I haven't requested for any plumbing or anything. I might later on. It really depends on if it flushes, because right now it's kind of stuck. We'll see. But I'm gonna head back out because I'm on a journey to find currency. I need the currency, and I'm gonna try to find it. I'm not gonna jump in any more waters. This is it for today for water. I have my next excursions is cycling, which is a part of this channel. I do a lot of cycling, so I'm excited for that, and I'm gonna wear the chest mount because it's cycling, so I got to do that. I wish I would have brought my cycling gloves. I didn't. I kind of forgot those, but that's fine. I'm really excited for St. Croix, United States Virgin Islands. So we'll see how that goes. By the way, I put on some sandals. Right, there we go, not bad, right? So again, by the way, shout out again to Charlotte, who works on the ship. I think she's also a dancer from what I heard. I was talking to her because I recognized her immediately. I'm really good with recognizing people's faces, which is kind of why I want to get into the law enforcement when I get older. But she was the person that I spoke to about the Wi-Fi on the first day. And she was the one that was dealing with the rude customer, who I thought was rude. I understand the customer and her frustrations. It's her 6th cruise of the year, taunting her money. She wants to have a seamless experience, but don't talk to the staff that way. It's just ridiculous. So shout out to Charlotte, very nice lady, or whatever, person. from Wales, she said, and she's been doing cruise experiences, I think she said, for 15, 16 years. I mean, I thought she was like maybe my age, maybe 30, so she must be a bit older than that, which, I mean, it doesn't matter how old she is. My point is, shout out to her, and shout out to Otis, LG, I think was her name, and Charlie for the excursions. Shout out to Jose at the customer services. He helped me out with the excursions. He told me, because they were canceled, you could get 25%. Because I already paid for the excursion, I'm gonna go to this show excursion and say, hey, you know, my first two were canceled. I know I got refunded. Is there any way you can give me a little bit of a discount for the excursion I did today? If not, that's fine. But then I'll also ask them if I can get a refund for the actual two $18 gratuities. And I know that sounds cheap, but again, I paid gratuities. I think it was $70, maybe more than that. And I don't know what the standard is. But again, I already paid. I prepaid with my travel agent, Ian, from Mississauga, and my intention was, I'll give a tip to Daisy at the end, and my waitresses, and my waiter and waitresses as well, and anyone else that staff that I've spoken to, I think was friendly. I intend on doing that, but I also want to save some of this money for the excursions, right? Like the people that I did excursions with, they asked, you could tip if you want. They seemed like they really wanted it, so I tipped it anyways. Only $20, $5 for each of them. I think that's fair, especially since I paid like almost $90 for the excursion and I didn't really swim. But beyond that, we got rum punch, we got music, we got good vibes, we got a shore boat experience that was in it. The value was great, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that I want to save my cash for other excursions and locals and experience that. So I'm gonna run out because it's already 2 and I need to get back here by 4. I don't intend on being out for 2 hours, but I'm very sensitive with time, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. Cruise life feels nice, baby. Cruise life is life. I think if I make it to my 65 years on this planet, I will retire. And when I do, I think I'm going to enjoy my experience on a cruise. Again, first time solo traveler, solo cruiser. My experience thus far has been incredible. Shout out to Royal Caribbean and all of this splendid staff who has helped me on my experience for the most part. Thank you for being part of my journey and other people's journeys as well. So, cruise life, best life. Yeah. I'm gonna see if they're gonna allow me to fill up my water bottle here. I doubt it, but we'll see. All right, Silvy, can I just show the camera? Thank you. Oh, wow. This was in the wild too?
No, it's like
oh, that's awesome.
They're free, like we're in the cage.
Right.
They're flying around.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
They give you like something, you know?
Right.
And then they come and eat in your hand.
That's cool.
Well, not in your hand, but
Right, yeah. No, nearby. No, that's awesome. All right, Silvy from Montreal. Yes, take care. Remember? It's Jaden, remember? We spoke. How did you think I knew your name? You forgot me already?
What's your name again?
Jaden.
Jaden, with a D instead of it.
Jaden. Yes. And this is Silvy. Yes.
I thought you were a professional photographer.
No, I wish. I do YouTube and stuff. So, yeah, well, I'm trying to, like, all these clips are going to go on YouTube and Instagram. Oh, yeah. I'm not popular or anything. I'm just trying to start my channel.
Why
so,
not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
My brother is following a couple of YouTubers.
Oh, yeah? You can search it if you'd like. I can write it down if you want. Shout out, ladies and gentlemen, Zoe, right?
Yeah.
Zoe from Royal Caribbean. Thank you so much. Finally, water. I'm dehydrated. Hey. Yes, thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Yes. Because I've been trying to find water everywhere, and I don't know where to get water without paying. I don't want to. Yeah, like YouTube and Instagram Reels. So yeah. I'm not popular or anything. Not yet.
Well,
soon. Not yet. Yeah. Thanks again. Thank you. And thank you, Zoe. Thank you. Take care. Yeah. All right, I got some water, ladies and gents. Look at that. Finally, I'm thirsty as hell. Jeez. I don't understand. I'm willing to bet most of the people that are on these cruises are dehydrated as hell, because there's no way everybody who got these drink packages are having water. Like, I saw 6 bottles for $24. I'm not paying $24 for water when they're offering it for free. So look at that. Shout out Zoe. And I'm pretty sure my room is somewhere there. I'm pretty sure. So anyways, we're gonna venture off and try to get some currency now, because that's what I want. So let's see if we can attain that. And sorry for the audio, I didn't put my mic back on. It's a bit annoying. I wish I could connect the wireless mic to power on the moment that you put the camera on. I think that's pretty good technology, but I didn't experiment before this trip. I just kind of bought the mic and I said I'll wing it when I get here, and that's exactly what I've been doing. So that's I'm burning. That's my issue, is I didn't prepare very well for that. So anyways, I'm in shambles here. I'm gonna try to find that currency, because right now it is 2:18, and look at that water. Look at that water. It's almost as beautiful as me, guys. Almost as beautiful as me. And I mean, I'm prettier than the water. Come on. So shout out Silvy from Montreal for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that. So you did mention that. You did mention that.
So they mentioned there is that, but they want only no credit cards, US dollars.
Okay. Did you end up buying that the artwork? Did you end up doing it?
No. I won one, but no, it's a scam.
I know it is. Yeah.
They wanted $35 for the shipping for free.
Right.
I was like, nah.
I will send you the channel.
Yeah.
Do you have a phone that I can write it on? And where are you from, by the way, you two?
Missouri. She's from Ukraine originally.
Oh, okay.
But we live in Missouri.
Oh, nice. I have a friend from there. It's not a popular channel, but again, I'm gonna upload.
Yeah, write me.
I'll write it. Could you hold it? Thank you. You can turn it and look at yourself if you'd like. Yeah, there you go. Say hello.
Hello. Are you recording it?
It's recording, yeah.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Jaden Trails. So it's primarily a cycling channel, but I'm trying to do vlogs and traveling and stuff like that. So thank you. You'll be. What's your name again?
I'm Tanya.
Tanya, Jaden. Your name? Mike. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Take care. Those were the other folks that I met a few times, so that's pretty neat. And we have a beautiful artist there. I mean, just fantastic. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got some bad news. I decided to pick a spot where there's not too much music because of copyright. But unfortunately, at none of the ports here has local currency. So I'm an idiot. That just means I have to make my way back to St. Maarten sometime, because I'd like to have currency from this country in my arsenal of collection. And I might already have it. I was gifted a bunch a few years ago by a now friend of mine, which is great, but I really wish I could have St. Maarten currency right here, right now. There's some great performances down there, closer to the ports and whatnot. The only issue, however, is there's a lot of music playing, and I don't want to get any copyright. I don't think I would, just because they're covers, but regardless, I just want to keep it a little tamed. I might get a drink. There's a spot near there. There's a few people there that are drinking. I might get like a nice drink just to damper the mood, make me feel nice, make me feel something. I have a few hours until the boat leaves. Look at those houses up there and those water treatment. I think those are water treatment, those big, darker, cylinder-looking ones. So, I don't know. But I'm going to make my way to get a drink. I'm probably going to get like a pina colada or something, or some kind of rum punch. Maybe not rum punch, but something very similar to rum punch, perhaps. Let me go down this way. I haven't come down this way. Again, unfortunately, none of these areas have the local currency, which is unfortunate for me as a collector, but that's all right. That's all right. Again, I'll just have to make my way back another time, which is fine. I did pick up some souvenirs, so, oh, look at that. Hope to see you again. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll get a photo there. I don't know, we'll see. But, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought because that guy was looking at me. So I thought he was going to say something to me, but I forgot my train of thought. forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, no local currency in the area. But look at those hills and mountains. I don't think that's technically a mountain. I think it's a hill. But most hills are mountain. I don't think it's a mountain. I think it's just a hill. A very large one. Everyone seems to be taking photos there, so I'm not going to go there. I will make my way to get a drink, though. Because it is... What time is it? It's nearly 2:50. The excursions were fun. The one excursion that I had today was pretty fun. But again, I'm going to try to see if I can get some kind of deal for the amount that I pay. So Jose at the front desk said, or guest services rather, said, if you explain to them that your excursion for today was canceled, they might give you some kind of discount. So we'll see about that, ladies and gents. Some great Caribbean tunes. Only an OG would know these kind of songs. So if you know it, comment in the comment section below that you enjoy these kind of music. And you need to tell me the name. You score extra points if you tell me the name. By the way, you can support me on Buy Me a Coffee if you're interested. I only promote that temporarily. Don't feel pressure to give me any money. I have a full-time job outside of YouTube and content creation, so don't feel obligated. It's just something that I would appreciate. That's all. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Best way to explore Saint Martin is NRG e-scooters. If I got a tour guide, that'd be nice. Also, I'm really dehydrated because it's hot. It's extremely hot outside. Oh my goodness. Make sure if you come to these areas that you put on nice sunscreen because I'm boiling. So we got a colada and rum shop. It's not too busy there. I'm gonna go to Sharky's because there seems to be a crowd forming there and I wanna just experience that a little bit. Plus, I think they're not giving you drinks here. I think you have to buy it and we're not allowed to bring alcohol back to the cruise. So that's something to look out for. Me all night long. So they've got, yeah, it's called Sharky's. Get myself a drink. Oh, $20. Oh, you get, so, I wonder how much, let's see. I don't know if I should.
He comes the two to the three to the four. Tell him bring another round cause we need plenty more. Two steps and on the table, she don't need to dance floor.
Oh my. Alright.
Someone put me up on top of a shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Guinness got history. There's a party downtown and get free. Everybody at the party is tipsy.
I ain't getting tipsy, not yet, not today. I am vibing here in Saint Martin, Sharky's. I've got a nice drink here that I'm going to indulge in very soon here. I know the lighting's a bit shit, but don't worry. Don't worry. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. It's a Caribbean Jager. I think this is the first time I've ever had it says carb, it probably has a lot of carbs. Carb Jager from the heart of the Caribbean. I don't know where they produce it, but it's my first time having it, so it's pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, I just finished the Caribbean Jager. It was excellent. Here from Sharky's. It was excellent. I'm a bit tired, honestly. I don't drink alcohol that much. But it is 3:19 and I'm gonna head back to the cruise because I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to be the last guy on. So let's make our way back to that beautiful cruise over there. Did that helicopter just come from that boat over there, that yacht, that mini yacht? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, let's figure it out. Let's see where it's going. This is giving me like Grand Theft Auto vibes a little bit. And it's not like I've never seen a helicopter before. That's beyond the point. It's the experience. You're in a Caribbean region, enjoying Caribbean vibes, Caribbean music, Caribbean culture, Caribbean food. Well, I haven't had too much Caribbean food. I think it's really important to experience. What was that? To experience most of it. And what better way than to record it for you guys, right? So Look at the massive scale of the ship, though. I mean, it's stunning. Look at this fantastic performance, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, just absolutely beautiful, beautiful performance. Beautiful performance. Beautiful. I mean, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. Woo! Great job. That was excellent. That was excellent. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I don't have musical talent whatsoever, but if I did, I would want to learn how to play that. That was excellent. They're playing some nice music here. I took a beautiful nap. I think hey, how are you? The excursion kind of tired me out, so here we are here for the dinner at 5. I always go a bit early or later just because the first day I came there was like a long queue, and I said I don't want to wait in a line for food. Now apparently the theme is white. I don't wear white, so I don't own white. White looks terrible on me, so I decided to go wear black. So I'll be the odd man out, which is fine. I don't really care. But yeah. Yeah, if I knew that before, I would have purchased like a white shirt. But again, white doesn't look good on me, and I didn't know. So I am at 555. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, no one is here. Yes. For now, that could change. All right, like the people behind me have definitely changed because a couple of days ago there weren't those people behind me, so I don't know. But so far, so good. I'm here alone. So yeah, we've got Tafan and Lourdes again. They were upstairs in the morning time doing the Windjammer experience, so that was pretty neat. But I think they work like very long shifts, at least 12-hour shifts. So, and it's like for months, which I find very interesting. So we'll see who shows up. It's quite empty today, it looks like. I don't know why that is, but we'll see. Here is the wine selection. Red, white. The good thing about wine is I don't drink it, so I don't have to worry about paying, what is that, $40, $35 for wine? Are you out of your fucking mind? No way. So today is Taste of Mexico. I don't know why they asked us to wear white for this, but again, I don't have white clothing. I don't wear white clothing. I was thinking about buying it off the cruise, but I decided not to. So, hey, Tafan, how are you? Did you get any rest since the morning? Yeah?
I finished my duty upstairs. I saw the movie and then I go rest.
How long did you rest for?
I finished around 11:15.
Okay.
And then I go for my lunch in Promise.
Right.
And then by 11:30 I am ready in the room.
Okay.
So 12:30 I have rest.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Thank you very much.
How was your day?
It's good. I had a nice excursion. Yeah. So it was really good. Really good. Yes.
Hey,
hello.
Jaden,
How are you?
man?
Good. Thanks. Yourself? Yes. This is Robert, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, how you doing?
It's for YouTube and Instagram, that kind of
you
thing.
do the vlogging?
I'm trying to.
Yeah?
I'm trying to. Yeah. I do have a page. Yeah. But it was mostly cycling. So, but I want to do traveling now. So
Okay.
I'm integrating that. Yeah. So,
All right.
how was your day? Good.
Great, excellent day.
That's good.
Working.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much.
All right.
The best bread on the ship, ladies and gents, with the butter, to die for. So, I'm really hungry, so I'm going to enjoy these breads. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I have finished my dessert. That's what you're looking at for Taste of Mexico here at day 3 of Royal Caribbean solo cruiser first time experience here in the beautiful ship. And I mean, it's the same decor and whatnot. We had some issues. I think there was people that were running late, so we're about to The boat's about to sail off soon. Our next destination, I think, is St. Croix, United States Virgin Islands. This is tomorrow's menu, Taste of the Caribbean. And I'm leaning towards, I'm just going to prepare you guys, the Asian styled pork bayo tacos, which, to be honest with you, isn't really Caribbean, because Asia is not in the Caribbean, or the Caribbean is not in Asia. And tacos, as far as I'm aware, was invented in Mexico. And Mexico is in South America, from what I know. I don't know, things maybe could change, I don't know. But I know the culture is very similar, so it is what it is. And then we're going to go with the jerk seasoned pork chop, because that is the menu highlight, supposedly. And then we're going to finish it all off with a royal chocolate cake. That is a royal classic, and I love chocolate, and I love cake. If it were up to me, I would get the carrot cake, but there's too many complications with allergens and stuff. For instance, they top it with walnuts, and I can't eat walnuts, unfortunately. Sorry, I thought someone was calling my name. But I really do like carrot cake otherwise. So again, shout out to Tiffin, Lourdes, as well as the lead waiter here, Robert, who's accommodating me with these allergens. Because I have so many allergies, you have to order your menu in advance. By the way, if you are a viewer and you do experience that, by any means, I think you owe it as an obligation. If you're going to be dining here, you don't have to dine here. You could go to the Windjammer. My recommendation is you call, or rather email, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, whatever cruise line you're using, and inform them that you have some food allergies which you'd like to be accommodated. I think that's just standard what you should do. I think it's just a good practice, and inform them of those potential food issues that you might have prior to coming, because there's people who come to my time dining or just regular dining here in this experience, and then they'll inform the server the day of, and it's like, so did I, because obviously they didn't know, but I still informed the crews beforehand, and then they were able to prepare this kind of routine for me where I could get the menu in a day in advance and order. I am going to check out the Windjammer if I do get a little hungry later, just because I want to see what the dinner menu is and what they have, because this was very selective, which is fine, but great dinner.
Tomorrow is the Caribbean dinner, so
yeah.
Everybody will dance. Yeah?
Dance?
Yes.
Oh, we're going to be dancing.
Tomorrow.
Oh, what about today? What happened to today?
Today is a Mexican.
Yeah, I know. I saw white. I'm like, I don't wear white. I don't have a single white clothing in my art. I don't wear white.
Tomorrow I want to see your dance.
Okay, I'll try my best. What song are they going to be playing?
Tomorrow is I think Dansa Kuduro or Macarena. Tomorrow.
Macarena. Oh, okay. I know. It's been years since I've done that one, but okay. Okay.
Then, so all the waiters, they're gonna wear the tropical uniform.
You as well?
Yes.
I can't wait to see you wear tropical stuff. Awesome.
I'm gonna dance for you.
You're gonna dance as well? Okay, good.
Burn some calories.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow, God willing.
Take care and enjoy your day tomorrow. Yeah?
I will. Thank you. You too. Working. All right. See ya. Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be dancing tomorrow, which is excellent. I'm a bit bummed about the white theme. I wish they should have done black theme. I think everyone wearing black would have been nice. Why white? Mexico's not a white, when I think about a Mexico, I don't think the theme of white. I think like red and green or black. I don't think white. So I don't know why they did white, but that's fine. Tomorrow, as my waiter Tafan was saying, is we're going to be doing some dancing. So we'll get some good content for you for day 4 of Royal Caribbean solo travel, solo cruise experience, first time solo everything. I need to mention something. My waiter Tafan, who by the way is from Indonesia, I was under the impression he was Filipino. I assumed. I didn't even notice that the country name was on his underneath his tag. I noticed some of them, but I didn't notice every staffer had it. Regardless, he kind of gave me a little bit of a tip. There's a little pizza bar, unlimited, complimentary, upstairs, and I think he said deck 11, which is where the Windjammer is. Again, I have only gone there really for breakfast time. I've never really been up there to eat past 10, 11 a.m., But right now he's looking I asked him if they have uncooked rice available, because this mic, as you can see here, I accidentally submerged myself in ocean water, which is full of crap and salt. And my freaking mic, which I bought and it's brand new, is completely toast. So I bought two. Thank God I bought two, because if I didn't, I'd be the F word. So I bought two, and hey, how's it going? I ordered. Thank you so much. I did, yes. Thank you so much. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for. Unless I could order double. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I guess you asked for some.
Yeah, it was a weird request. The reason I did that, and you could say no, which is fine.
To put your phone.
My other mic is toast. I forgot I had it on, and I went swimming, and now it's broken.
Okay.
So if you don't have it, that's fine. I was just asking.
I'm going to get it, so we'll
Okay.
see if it's-
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you. Is that it? Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you. I hope it works. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Don't cook rice in your cabin.
No, I won't. No, definitely not. So,
Just kidding.
thank you. I'm hoping that works. All right, ladies and gents, I'm pretty happy about this. So, I'm going to rush and submerge that mic that I have in this rice. I am pretty happy. They say if you submerge it in water, use rice. So that's the plan right now. So I gotta rush and do it, because it's been a few hours since the mic was in water. And the thing is, I tried putting it on, and I tried to charge it as well, but it's not working. So I gotta try to troubleshoot this. So I should have thought of this sooner, but I was like, let me just wait for dining. Like, I don't think they would have been able to accommodate me, but let's see. Hello, Daisy. How are you? Just recording. I dropped my mic in the ocean earlier, so I need to try to submerge the other one. Yeah. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, hopefully. You need anything?
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Yeah, thank you. So, I will. So yeah, this is my cabin right here. There we go. Put the light on. I did put the heat on just because it's too damn cold. The AC is ridiculous. All right, so this was my temporary solution. That's not good enough. I will submerge my mic. Hopefully that works. We'll see. And this is why I can't come here, because I will eat 2 of these, okay? I'm full right now, so I'm not going to eat any of this, but that's why I've decided to opt more for the specific dining experience, because the food here is just look at this. It's plentiful, ladies and gents. We got some fish fingers. Now I can't eat fish, so I would have to bypass that, but we got a lot of selection here, a lot. And that kind of explains is the reason why this place is so packed. And maybe is why I'm sitting alone at the dining experience, is because the 4... YouTube, oh yeah. Is because I lost my train of thought, sorry. The 4 people that are supposed to be in the dining experience with me is most likely here. Right, like we were in Saint Martin, and I heard this American. I know he was American because of his accent. He was like, "All right, I'll see you guys at the Windjammer," and I'm like, "Buddy," like, I'm sure he probably went there in the morning time to eat breakfast, and he's going there at lunchtime again. I don't know. It's just I find it really interesting. I think America and their culture with food is very different than Canadian culture. And so it's something that I, needed to that's kind of like a culture shock to me, because I'm surrounded by Americans. But look at the food here. I mean, look at that sizzle. Look at that sizzle right there. Hold on, let me zoom in. Let me zoom all the way in. Look at that. Wow. And look at that as well. That's also sizzling. Must be fresh. Grilled fish fillet. I can't eat fish. So, there's some decent selection. Now, like I said, what would get me are the sugared stuff. Well, this actually says no sugar added, so that's a pretty good option for people that are trying to avoid sugary stuff. I had this earlier today, a tres leches cake. I didn't get the strawberry on top. So this is probably the same thing that they use for the dining experience. That's interesting. That might explain why more people opt for the buffet option, just because of the array of selection. But that is how you gain 500 pounds extra after you're done your 7-week vacation here in Royal Caribbean. And I don't want to gain so much weight. I want to keep and maintain my weight. But look at this food, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's tempting. It's tempting. It very is. You know what? I think in a few days' time, I might see myself here. Because the dining experience is nice. But I kind of want to stuff my face a little bit. I'm kind of jealous. We got some Indian stuff, aloo matar, butter chicken. We got some roti and some rice. We got some pork schnitzel. I think that's probably Polish or German or something. So it's a decent selection of food. I don't think I got on that end. We got some fruit as well. I would like them to add some blueberries. I was looking for blueberries in the morning because the pineapple didn't look so appetizing. And there's no blueberries. I really wish they had blueberries here, because that's like my favorite fruit to indulge myself in. It's not too high in carbs. There's good fiber in it, and whatnot. So, but unfortunately, they didn't have that. So, and of course, you have the thirst quenchers. Again, I opt for just water and black coffee, and that's been my experience, and I've been consistent with that so far. So, I kind of want to maintain that going forward. The variance in the dining experience and the buffet experience is a little different. So I want to washy. Yeah, so it's called Windjammer. So I have to remember that that's the name, because I keep calling it something else. I think I keep calling it Windseeker, and Windseeker is a freaking thing. How are you? You're still here?
Yes!
Oh, look at you. Happy as ever. What's your name? Kanto? From Madagascar. Hey, washy. Yes. Washy. No, I guess he doesn't want to wash his hands. See? That's why you got to be very careful when you go in the buffet, because people are stink. They don't want to wash their hands. And they're going on YouTube. Yes! We got to promote to wash your hands. Why do people do that? They just bypass the thing and like touching everybody. Like, no, don't do that. Have some respect.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You as well. Take care.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, people have no shame. They just bypass the washing station. Like, how disrespectful is that? Right? So have some self-respect when you're on a cruise. Sanitize your goddamn hands, okay? And I don't care if the guy heard me. I said it right. The girl, him, that had no shame. Well, guess what? Neither do I, to expose you. If you're watching this, learn to wash your hands and sanitize your hands, okay? Be respectful of other people and yourself, right? It's common decency. Anyways, there's some other events here. They're so good. Isn't that excellent, ladies and gentlemen? I think that's pretty cool. Third day on Royal Caribbean. Woo! I didn't really experience the entire performance, but I figured, I'd shout and show my appreciation for the artists and the musicians and whatnot. So yeah, question for you: how much does this cost?
So for this one we don't charge to take photos. It's free to take photos.
Okay.
But then if you want to buy it, then you buy it.
How much is it to buy it?
So one photo is $25.
Sorry?
$25 for one photo.
25?
Yes.
25.
But then we do have package as well. Like today, we're gonna have the last night for the 20% off.
Okay, so good to know. That is some expensive looking machinery right there. Yeah. Jamaica, you're from Jamaica?
No, Mauritius.
From where?
Mauritius.
Okay, yes. That's in the Caribbean or South America? Or neither? Or Asia?
Africa.
Oh, it's in Africa.
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
We're gonna have Africa, Madagascar,
okay.
Mauritius is tiny island next.
Right. Oh, very nice. It's very nice. How are you enjoying your time working here? Good? Good. Yeah, it's my first time on a cruise.
Oh,
so a lot of observing. First of all, people don't wash their damn hands. They just bypass and go for the food.
That's right.
No self-respect. I'm from Canada, so we have self-respect in Canada, right? But
You do speak French, though?
ne, je ne se comprends pas. Je ne français le parler. So no, I don't speak French. No, but still.
Parlez-vous français?
No, you speak French though. Look at you. Look at me. Je m'appelle Jaden. Oh, okay. So they know a little bit. But anyways, take care. All the best. Thank you so much. See ya. All right. So yeah, but I'm being honest. Like, you know, have some self-respect and wash your hands before you eat food, right? And sanitize. It's like, it's the right thing to do. Sorry, watch out, please. Excuse me, thanks. I want to see what's beyond here because I'm a little curious. I don't think we're supposed to go down here, but I just want to see. Ah, they do close it off. Interesting. Well, it doesn't say crew or like you're not allowed to go there, so I don't know, but they do section it off a bit, so which makes sense. Ladies and gents, I'm tired. I feel like the odd man out with no white attire at all. But again, I don't look good in white. I don't own a pair of white. I do own a pair of white shirt, but that's like formal. Like I put that underneath my formal wear. I don't wear white shirts out in the open. Exhausted. I mean, I had a long day doing that one excursion, and then I blew the damn mic, ladies and gents. Sorry. Yeah. I blew the damn mic, and the rice method does not seem to work, unfortunately. So, hi. So, yeah, it doesn't seem to work, and we're at 10%, so I'm gonna have to charge this up and enjoy the moment, enjoy the experience, ladies and gentlemen. Solo experience. I'm just such in the moment. I don't understand how and why so many people have or own a pair of white t-shirts. I think that is so strange to me. White is such a terrible color on people. I look great in black, I think. So that's what I wear. But it doesn't matter because I'm not other people. I'm myself. And I know, but here we are. To wrap up day 3 here in Royal Caribbean solo cruiser, solo traveler, all that jazz. First time on a cruise as well. It's starting to rain here. I think we're headed towards Puerto Rico, close to the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's our next stop. But this is going to conclude the last, or third day rather. I was just enjoying myself here earlier with some water and, you know, I just taking in the breeze really and looking out at the distance. I was actually looking at a light further down, all the way down there, and I was thinking to myself, I wonder what would happen or how long it would take me or anyone like me to jump off the boat and get to that it wasn't a lighthouse, it was a consistently distinct orangey red or yellowish light. So I don't think it was a lighthouse. First of all, I don't think anybody can make it from here to all the way down there anyways. You'd probably die, especially in this dark. Like, there's nothing. You can't see anything. You can barely see the stars now. Earlier, I was able to see the stars, but it's starting to rain. So, you know, I kind of don't want to... I guess there's nothing really to see because of the clouds and whatnot. But, yeah, I think I had a pretty good day. I'm really tired. This concludes the third day as a Royal Caribbean solo cruiser, solo traveler, this, that, and the third. And so remember to subscribe if you're interested in this kind of content. Continue to subscribe and support, like the video, and consider supporting me on Buy Me a Coffee. Those contributions are really just to help me out. You'll also get a shout out in the video or future videos and the description, so keep out for that. But it's like a donation thing, so it's like Patreon but a little bit more interactive. So that's pretty cool. There was a couple over there. They subscribed to my channel earlier today, so shout out to them. I forget their names if I'm being honest, but they're from Missouri, so shout out to them. They know who they are. And yeah, so there we go. Good night. See you guys later. Tomorrow I have an official excursion. So one that I've booked well in advance, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to be cycling, and as you know, this channel was primarily a cycling channel, so we'll see how that goes. I hope they give us helmets because I don't like riding a bike without a helmet. So we'll see. Take care.